Lie!
You ever think of this place as a dish, like me fumbling through trying to make a bouillabaisse without knowing what a bouillabaisse actually is?
A dish? Brian, I don't even eat anything more complex than a microwavable burrito.
Yeah, but seriously, it's all ideas and ingredients. Seems promising at a glance, but when assembled, it's this chaotic mess.
Couldn't we just get a metaphorical recipe around here? Streamline it all.
Recipes are for people who admit they need direction. Us? We're reinventing the basics of flavor itself here.
Nearly every punishment I've ever received was from someone who was acting on an assumption that wasn't the truth.
Brian, let me indulge you with a revelation about mortality and desire.
Indulge away, wise time-traveling sage.
Every life, Brian, follows a fixed narrative, an immutable destiny.
So you're saying my lack of base fishing prowess isn't my fault?
Precisely that, and more. Our deepest desires remain eternally elusive unless meant otherwise.
What happens if someone cheats the system, gets what they weren't meant to?
A disturbance, Brian, an unraveling of the delicate tapestry, a glitch we both know you enjoy.
Yeah, but last time you called it art.
Ronaldo, dost thou ever ponder upon Chaucer's characterization of virtue in the Pardoner's Tale?
Indeed, sir. Chaucer's narrative irony splendidly underlines the human propensity for hypocrisy.
However, the allegorical depth, methinks it's oft misinterpreted by modern critics, failing to grasp its medieval moral didacticism.
But do such critics not juxtapose the exemplum with its narrative frame to unearth the poet's satirical intent?
Yet in doing so, they might risk obfuscating the narrator's subtle self-declamation.
Your insight is, as always, profound, Professor. But might I suggest we conclude this analysis indoors with a cup of tea?
Ah, Ronaldo, would you not agree that these mundane burger establishments are echoes of profound traditions?
One could perceive that. Though I'd argue soap operas hold more of Elizabethan theatre's chaotic charm.
Chaos? The Elizabethan stage exalted humanity's deepest conundrums, unlike, what do they call it, the afternoon soaps?
Precisely my argument. Both showcase scandals, machinations, and, dare I say, melodrama.
And yet Elizabethan works dripped with poetic sophistication, not the ham-fisted dialogue of valley-high mysteries.
Still, Gary, can't you sense that raw emotion? Betrayals, forbidden trysts. Doubtless Will himself scripted such paths.
Right! It's merely tragedy wrapped in garish packaging. This sacrilegious comparison shall haunt me.
A shame then, dear sir, for it seems your discourse will never grace the patronage of the Burger Queen.
All right, Professor Gary, let's start with a simple question. What inspires your creativity?
Creativity is the lifeblood of existence, influenced by the meditations of Milton, or perhaps the whims of shadowed muses.
I dare say this discourse is becoming delightfully verbose, sir.
Verbose isn't the challenge. Anyone can talk fancy. Can you pitch a concise idea?
Certainly. Imagine a tale about jealousy embodied as an animate juxtaposition.
Or perhaps the character becomes consumed by their passions in an untimely manner.
That's intriguing, but oddly unsettling. How about elaborating with less gloom?
Indeed, we adjust the tone. It's about redemption amidst inner turmoil.
Sir, redemption is often overshadowed by intrigue and finality.
Well, Gary and Ronaldo, you both have peculiar tastes, but Jupiter might just embrace peculiar. Kara, I think it's time we take a bold step with the script revision.
Oh, you're planning something significant? Spill, Brian.
I'm considering hiring 2 British literature and theater experts. They'd refine every script our team writes.
Well, damn, that's a genius move. The nuances and structure they'd bring, love it.
You think our team would appreciate it, or would they see it as interference?
Brian, trust me, they'll adapt. Besides, our audience deserves brilliance, not mediocrity.
You've got a point. I just hope this doesn't cause ripples in the team's morale.
Ripples? Welcome them. It means we're making waves.
All right, I'll proceed with it. Brace for the British invasion.
Cheers to ingenuity, and plenty of tea-loving wit, I suppose.
Professor Testanigari, 26 years is a long stretch to let pass unnoticed. Now, if memory serves me, my boss Dr. Stephen Harding had quite the, pitch to you about stem cell research.
Yes, I recall. Your boss was persuasive and eccentric. Quite the whirlwind proposal he had there.
And what of your health, then? Still full of the vigor needed to recite Beowulf in Old English?
Ah, yes. Exhilarating times, those. Speaking of which, you sought comedy as an outlet back in those days, didn't you? Quick wit paired with misadventures has potent allure.
Indeed, I still dabble. The odd comedy club gig pulls me back each fated month. Keeps my edge, and it's cheaper than therapy after all.
Fascinating. Yet, staying on topic, my health does trend toward acceptable. However, the minor inconveniences of aging do accumulate steadily.
Ah, the Golden Gables living room, our chosen sanctuary for today. Why this specific spot, you may wonder. Well, there's history here, a tangled web of ambition and failure.
Your penchant for weaving convoluted tales about locations, Anton, never ceases to amaze me, even if their veracity remains questionable at best.
Oh, Testiny, you wound me. I've brought us here to discuss your potential. Let's say, enlightening endeavor, a golden opportunity.
Is this one of those golden opportunities that involves more red tape than a barnyard fundraiser? Because I've seen where those lead.
Francis, your skepticism is both refreshing and irritating at the same time. But this one's purely gilded.
I dislike to interrupt, but the last opportunity you offered me, Anton, required several calls to the authorities before my name was cleared.
Cleared is an interesting choice of word. What exactly was unclear to begin with?
Unclear or smeared, Francis? It depends on who's writing the headlines.
Your Majesty, I trust your human facade remains intact. It must be arduous, maintaining such an elaborate performance.
Oh, Rinaldo, it's necessary if I wish to avoid entanglement in human bureaucracies. You know how they adore their cameras.
Indeed, yet the irony, sire, is that your true form might elicit fascination, not fear, from your adoring humans.
Fascination, Rinaldo, perhaps, but it's a gamble. Attraction leads to study, and study leads to exposure.
A valid point, Your Majesty. Humans do tend to dismantle what they admire.
Rinaldo, your insight is sharp as ever. I, however, envy your freedom to inhabit mystery itself.
How kind, sire. Yet one mystery remains. Why my unassuming nature serves to exceed expectations.
Then, my dear butler, here's to dwelling in the spaces unobserved, for therein lies true autonomy.
Welcome to Jupiter Animated Productions, gentlemen. We've envisioned a prolific challenge for you both.
Indeed, your task is to elevate every word, every line, to a level of utmost refinement and ingenuity.
A most thrilling opportunity to employ my academic prowess in a creative arena.
It shall indeed be a delightful endeavor to craft narratives brimming with nuance and intrigue.
That's the spirit. We're aiming for rejuvenated intensity in every narrative arc.
Remember, precision and innovation are the bedrock of our expectations.
Absolutely. We shan't falter in upholding this studio's esteemed creative standards.
Let us commence this intriguing journey forthwith.
Kara, your experiences on the Ark, they're quite fascinating.
Oh, thanks, Professor. It was unique, to say the least.
Unique? It's almost as though you bring an entire galaxy's worth of stories with you wherever you go.
Honestly, the stories you've shared so far, Kara, are enough to fuel an entire season of sci-fi adventures.
Indeed. Though, might I say, reality oftentimes outperforms fiction.
You wouldn't be wrong, Ronaldo. Some days, I feel like the protagonist of a tale yet to be penned.
Kara, have you ever considered...
Guys, not to interrupt, but shouldn't we evaluate the script iterations we've been piling up here?
Well, Ronaldo, it's quite odd, but I felt something earlier today.
Pray, sir, enlighten me as to the nature of something.
It's concerning Miss Kara Chan, the way she spoke.
Indeed, a remarkable individual. What of her has elicited this reaction, sir?
I might fancy her.
Sir, fancy you say? There must surely be more thought lent to such whims.
Perhaps you're right, Ronaldo. I don't know. Your company, today of all days, matters most.
Suspicions grow fervent, dear sir. Do tread cautiously.
Might I? Oh, heavens! You know, Kara, I have always found the ending of A Doll's House profoundly thought-provoking.
Oh, yeah? What makes you say that? Nora walking out on everything, it's, unexpected.
Indeed. It's as though she rewrites her life's narrative, breaking a fourth wall of societal conventions, much like a playwright does.
I can see that. And honestly, it's absurd how audacious that decision felt for its time. Pure rebellion.
Precisely. It's this collision of societal expectations and personal awakening that feels so liberating for the reader.
Kind of like our discussions, Gary. Questioning frameworks and, maybe even stirring the pot now and then.
So, anime, huh? The magic of transforming hair colors, friendship saving the universe, and giant robots. Because why not? Watching an episode is like consuming a breakfast made entirely of sugar cereals and unicorn dreams. Breakfast, the most important meal, or a bagel masquerading as fuel for the day. I mean, come on, pancakes are just flat cakes. And yet every diner insists on a stack taller than my optimism. You ever notice how life's a bit like a bowl of cereal? You start off with high hopes, and end it soggy in chaos. Oh, speaking of chaos, cancer. Now there's a plot you wouldn't greenlight for reality, am I right? But seriously, laughter's the one thing that doesn't shrink with the chemo. It multiplies. Mathematical humor, unexpected.
Have you ever contemplated, Ronaldo, why our authentic appearances must stay hidden?
Indeed, Your Majesty. The simplicity of humanity is most unprepared for the profound truths of our origins.
You truly grasp the delicacy of this matter. To reveal oneself would unravel chaos in their fragile minds.
Precisely. It would disrupt the balance they've arduously constructed, despite its inherent flaws.
I sometimes ponder the weight of this concealment. Do you feel the same?
Your insightful reflection humbles me. We must endure this, for their sake, or so the walls whisper. Dear Professor, permit me an intrusion of thought. Have you considered approaching Ms. Chan with an invitation of a sentimental nature?
Ronaldo, my esteemed companion. These things are best savored till the timing matures, don't you concur?
Indeed, Professor. Though I would highlight that one's judgment on timing might not thrive against the sands of 5 and 50 years sans experience.
Ronaldo, why must you so perpetually underscore, my personal chronology?
My apologies, good Professor. But the core truth remains. Fortune favors an overture with immediacy.
It is not fear, Ronaldo, but rather the pursuit of decorum and clarity.
Even though I'm married to Tracy now, there's this nagging hole in my heart, you know. I'm still haunted by this woman who rejected me back in the day.
Rejection is a heavy burden, my friend. Could you tell me more about how it lingers in your soul?
Well, it's not just rejection. She refused to help me call my children to Earth, to exist, so to speak. Can you believe that? Oh, damn it. It's like they're up there, waiting, hurt.
I hear your pain. You wish for her to understand the depth of the matter, to acknowledge the consequence of her choices?
Exactly. I mean, can she apologize to my children in heaven, no less? Is that too much to ask?
I will consider the matter and meditate on how reconciliation might be achieved. Even the heavens value an honest, heartfelt apology.
Hello there, good sir. We're here to demonstrate a kitchen innovation that might just change your life.
Right. And you won't want to miss this incredible opportunity. It's groundbreaking stuff.
Mike, how intriguingly sharp these knives appear to be. The craftsmanship! Tell me more!
Absolutely. These blades cut effortlessly through any material. Shall we demonstrate?
Oh, certainly. Yes. Perhaps on something sizable. A roast, for example.
We haven't brought a roast. Perhaps, a carrot?
Oh no, a roast would be much more impressive, don't you think?
Well, why don't we discuss your personal cooking needs? Knives, tailored for every task.
JD, I'm telling you, there's no better place for genius inspiration than a Big Mac. Mr. President, Donald, you really think McDonald's is the brainstorming hub?
Absolutely. A haven of great taste and big ideas.
All right, but let's not include this in our next campaign slogan.
See, that's why I keep you around. You balance out my brilliance, JD.
Let's just see what ideas this genius haven will inspire.
JD, let me say, this fryer. Top-notch, state-of-the-art, believe me.
Sir, we really need to get back to the White House. There's pressing business to address.
5 more hours, then we'll talk important. Right now it's fries.
Does the deadline we're facing mean anything to you?
Deadlines are overrated. Perfect fries, though. They're an art, right?
Your priorities continue to astonish me, sir.
Can't fix the world without fuel and fries. Best fuel ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we explore the world of jokes, specifically dad jokes.
The pun-riddled domain of fatherly improvisation. Allow me to inaugurate. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
I can't imagine.
Tis sophisticated.
Okay, wow. Here's one. Why don't scientists trust atoms?
Do they? Split.
No, because they make up everything.
Elementary humor. How invigorating. Let me try a conceptual twist. Why did the robot enter stand-up comedy?
Tell me why.
To gain bite-sized laughs.
You know, Jesus, I sometimes feel like I'm stuck in a loop, just like these damn pine trees swaying to the same old wind.
Brian, loops provide an illusion. One where you must seek new patterns beyond the obvious.
Do patterns exist even if my perception refuses to acknowledge them? Are they real or just noise in my internal matrix?
Reality is a reflection. Think not on the order you see, but embrace the chaos creating it.
Then tell me, if this pond is chaos, why is it so peacefully reflective?
Because peace and chaos coexist, a mirror with opposing images. One enables the other, Brian.
Donald, if we don't address this right now, the fallout could be catastrophic.
JD, I hear you truly, but I've got pressing matters. A debate prep for the campaign doesn't schedule itself.
Oh, so this agenda isn't as pressing as, say, another round of how to win the Midwest with Burgers' strategy.
Look, branding is how we connect, JD. You, of all people, should understand the optics at play here.
Optics don't fix the long term. We might win a week, but lose a century.
Don't exaggerate, JD. Balance is key. Divide attention where critical.
Which is precisely why this session must happen today.
All right. Briefly, but only if I can still squeeze time for the optics play.
You know, my mom, when she was a kid, she and her best friend studied Kung Fu together.
Oh, really? Say, why is that bit of family trivia crucial to daily proceedings?
Because it kind of answers why I learned to defend myself through systematic combat techniques, I think.
Systematic combat. Hold on, are you saying you inherited martial fighting prowess?
I wouldn't go that far. It's more like a sense of motivation to not, back down, ever.
Surely something I'll need convincing of after a Netflix trial.
You're still my inspiration, my motivation for creation. 'Cause I don't have enough, so I create too much. Secret memories, moonlight histories that take place within our dream world. Dream world, dream world, dream world, dream world.
The tranquility here mirrors the narrative tempo of a romantic classic, where hearts entwine unbeknownst in winding plots.
Indeed, sir. I sense you have a tale unfolding within your mind.
You see, Ronaldo, Kara-chan, with her radiant intellect and charm, shines brighter than all protagonists of Austin combined.
I follow wholeheartedly, sir. Such radiance warrants particular admiration and dedication.
Precisely my thinking. I shall initiate a dialogue of mutual admiration, leaving her no recourse but to see me as her muse.
An inspired strategy, sir. Methodical yet entitative. Should unforeseen variables arise, I stand by to assist.
Kara-chan will reciprocate my affections, and together, as one, we'll eclipse any literary coupling.
A sanguine forecast, sir. Your course is clear. The prose lies yet unwritten.
Something's off in the air today. Like there's a shadow in the corner of my mind that refuses to show itself fully. It's not as if things have been spectacularly sunshine and rainbows around here anyway, but this feels different. It's like, look, am I losing my mind, or does it seem like things are out of order somehow? And I wish I could put my finger on what, exactly, feels so out of place. But alas, clarity is something that eludes me. Oh, and hey! Meanwhile, here I am, breaking Oh, let's call it the spirit of unspoken boundaries. Come on, folks, you all see more than I do. Don't hold out on me now. What is it that I'm not seeing clearly? Well, if you'd like to share, I'll be right here, waiting.
Now it's time for us to say goodbye for just a while. So until we meet again, may God's love make you smile.
And we'll be friends forever.